Hey everyone, what is going on? Welcome to the video. My name is Jai Gobind and this is your channel for grace. So please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. I'm opening up the chat. We are here live, so if you're here live, let me know that you're in here, where you're tuning in from. Please check out the registration for the Earth School for Lightworkers. We now have payment plans available, which is very, very exciting. The Earth School starts on March 30th, and we're going to embark on an 8-week epic journey through being a light worker, through learning how to use the tools that we have available to us from, hey, a new day, welcome in, from the universe, from ancient knowledge, ancient history, lost knowledge, talk about astrology, our Enneagram type, our personalities and how that affects our life, and then what it really means to be a light worker and how you can pretty much step up to your full potential, your full purpose. Hey, Awakening to Health. Gabriela, how's it going? Besos. Gracias por venir. Also follow me on Instagram, you guys. All the links to all of the things that I'm talking about are in the description of this video. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can now do so on my website at eaglestaryoga.com and then click on book a reading. Andy, good morning from Sydney, Australia. Good morning. All right, awesome. So thank you guys for being here. I will post timestamps for this video. So what we're going to do today is go through all of the zodiac signs, the whole wheel, and I'm going to pull 3 cards for each sign and give you sort of a look at the weekly energy that's being presented to you as an Aries, Taurus, Gemini, etc., etc. And this week is actually a very powerful week. Later on tonight, I will be uploading a video that will be a weekly tarot reading for everyone, like as a group message. But these are individual for the individual signs. So it's good that you guys are here. Please share this video out. Share it on your Facebook, share it, text it to people, send the link over, and let's get some more people to watch this video. And thank you so much for subscribing if you have subscribed, or if you are new to this video. Okay, let's take a look at, hang on one second, it looks like it may have maybe a little bit of an issue with the live stream. Okay, does anybody still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? Hopefully you guys can. Something happened and I'm not sure exactly, but if you guys can still hear me and see me, then we'll continue. If not, I can always start this video over. Let me know in the chat, please. So we are going to do, yeah, so like I said, we're going to go through the whole zodiac wheel. And oh, I was talking about this week. So this week is a very powerful week. We are in a moving into a new moon in Pisces. Okay, perfect. We're moving into a new moon in Pisces, and also the planet Uranus is moving into Taurus, and it's going to be in Taurus for the next 7 years. So that's a pretty powerful transit. We are in Pisces season, and so hey Sarah, awesome. Thank you so much for the confirmation, you guys. And that's a big transit for all of us. It'll be affecting us in different ways. But know that this week has a lot of energy with it. Today and tomorrow is going to be the dark days of the moon, which we call the balsamic phase, which is it's a time to go really within. It's a very internal process and to get ready for planting the seeds once again. You know, like the moon flows in these cycles where it's a new moon and then it's a full moon, and then it waxes into full and then it wanes back and it becomes fully dark, and then there's the new moon where you plant the seeds. So this is a week of like intention setting, but also very deeply connecting to your intuition and your dreams, because this is Pisces season. Danny, you're on the plane, just dropping in. Okay, cool, nice. Thanks for coming in. And then also during this week, tomorrow, Mercury is officially going retrograde. And so today is literally the last day where all of the planets are direct. And so tomorrow we hit like a retrograde planet, which means that it's more of like an inner process, because when Mercury goes retrograde, or when really any planet goes retrograde, instead of like that forward movement, we're asked to take sort of a step back and kind of look at our lives in a more internal way, and maybe take a break or take a moment to analyze or to view it from a different perspective. So it's not so much going forward, it's more of a time to just stop and breathe and check in with where you're at. And so there's a lot going on this week, so I wanted to give you guys that, you know, that quick little reading or intuitive information, and then the astrology information. And now we're going to get into the actual card reading. So if you're in here, let me know that you're in the chats, and let me know what sign you are. We're going to start with Aries today. So 3 cards I'm going to pull. I'm going to pull an animal card. So I'm going to pull an animal card so you can see what animal is guiding you through this week. I'm also going to pull a Earth Magic card to see what Mother Earth has to tell you. And I'm also going to pull a card from the Earth School for, just kidding, that's funny. The Work Your Light. I've been saying that so much, it's in my head. The Work Your Light Oracle cards from Rebecca Campbell. And I did say an opening prayer before the video, just so you guys know we are clear to do the reading. I usually ask, you know, the spirit guides to clear the energy of the deck and clear my energy so that we can all receive a very clear message, and so that I can open myself up to channel the grace that flows to you. And that's what I call these messages, messages that come from grace. Okay, here we go, Aries. Aries is first. Aries the first. The animal that you got that's going to guide you through this week is the gazelle. Here's the gazelle. And I love these. So this is the animal, the wild unknown animal cards, and they're really beautiful. So this gazelle is about heightened awareness and ability, because this is actually a week that's very, very jam-packed like that, with heightened awareness, intuition. But it's also about being vulnerable, which is it's a very important combination. When you are heightened and aware, you are vulnerable in a way. You're vulnerable to, you know, very powerful energies and messages that come to you. And so it's important to know that as you're going through your week, Aries. The gazelle represents supreme grace. How beautiful. This is the channel for grace, and then we get this card. With every move, this awe-inspiring beauty emits sophistication and elegance. Gazelle personalities are often hyper-aware of their surroundings, bordering on hyper-vigilant, and this can inhibit them from enjoying the beauty they've spent so much effort cultivating. No more worrying about all those predators out there in the wild. When this card appears, it's time to get back to the present moment. Sit down, find your breath, and acknowledge the bounty that surrounds you. Let it nourish your gentle spirit. What the wisdom that this card gives you is, if you're feeling out of balance, you might feel like unable to sort of, you might feel the very vulnerability aspect of this card, but when it's in balance, you're going to feel graceful, you're going to feel perceptive, and you're going to feel artistic. And if you want to bring your energy into this balance, Aries, what the card recommends is doing yin yoga, which is a very internal practice, a very beautiful, calming, like parasympathetic nervous system activating practice. It's very healing and grounding and very yin-like. So it's like healing the body in a different way, in a more gentle way. And then it says to eat good food, whatever that means for you. So that's a beautiful message, Aries, of let yourself step into grace this week and surrender to that flow of grace that brings beautiful, intuitive messages, and it helps you see the world through different eyes, through a different world. And it really helps with like seeing how much you project your, like you wanting things to be a certain way versus taking a step back and allowing yourself to just kind of watch everything. So it's a graceful energy that you're being presented with this week, which is really beautiful, because Aries can be very like go, go, go and never slow down. So you're being asked to slow down and go with the flow and just be in your own grace. And the card that you got from the Earth Magic is the Winter Solstice card of reflection. So this is going to be a big week about you reflecting on all the things in your life. This is, you know, and what are you reflecting on? Aligning your life. What is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? This is your Work Your Light Oracle Magic card. So this is a very, very clear message. 3 different Oracle decks, all pretty much the same. The Gazelle, you know, step into grace, let yourself be vulnerable, let yourself be gentle, a little more gentle than normal. Take some time to reflect this week on your life. Notice what works and what doesn't. So you're aligning yourself this week in a very powerful way. Sarah says, oh, in Ireland. I didn't even see that part of the message. That's so cool. So that's the message for you, Aries. We're going to do Taurus next. So Taurus, Taurus rising, Taurus moon, and then maybe even your Venus in Taurus. And remember, I will put timestamps, so when the video is over, you'll be able to watch and just go straight to your sign. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for subscribing and liking the video, giving it a thumbs up. All right, Taurus, what animal is going to be your guide for this week, and what animal is going to bring you deeper knowledge and deeper awareness? All right, your animal is the lion. What does the Mama, Pachamama want you to know? The Milky Way card of perspective. You're a Taurus? Awesome, Sarah. Exciting. And then, ooh, that card just flew out. Ooh, you got the no card. No. Let's read first what the lion is all about. This is a fire element animal, so it's a power animal. Kind regards from Austria. Oh, wow. This is so cool, you guys. Thanks for telling me that you're in here and where you're tuning in from. It just like amazes me how much this is so Aquarian age, this going live on YouTube. So the lion is very patient, it's very regal, and it is also a complete master. The lion is a master of the fire element and the living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth, and this dedication inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all but known intimately by a few. Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof, yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, they're stealth and precise in their words and actions. It's kind of like a little bit like you, Taurus. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where our quest begins. And you better be right that a quest is definitely beginning for you. The lion is telling you to activate this frequency within you, to trust that you're on this very powerful spiritual path and that you can awaken. So see, because this is the Taurus reading, like as a Taurus, like really all you have to do is just connect more to the earth, right? To Mother Earth, to the Pachamama, like that sensual like energy that helps you, you know, flow through life. You are so connected to Mother Earth. And this is, you know, and when you allow yourself to be in that space, you're going to not only inspire yourself, but you're going to inspire others. But you have to also know that when you're very strongly on a certain path, not everyone will align with that with frequency. Some people will want to go away because they're not quite ready to see that. It's like you start to be a mirror for all the things that, like, you choosing to move on from certain things in your life and to release old patterns and let go of old habits causes people to see their habits and their patterns that they're doing that they're not choosing to release. And that's why people tend to, when they see Hey Venus, when they see people who are like shining bright and like doing the work and like going through it, people tend to just judge because they just don't want to see that. Like they don't want to see somebody like literally plowing through their shit, you know, and like healing themselves and moving on. And the card that you got from Mother Earth is perspective, the Milky Way. Oh, nice. So the Milky Way is, when you think about the Milky Way, what you're really seeing, what you're really activating is a way wider perspective, like way wider perspective. Yes. Okay. Awesome. I'm glad, Andy. So the universe, Mother Earth, and literally Mother Earth, right? Because this is the Earth magic card, is telling you like, hey, remember that we're here like in this little planet, but really we're like in the Milky Way galaxy, and then we're in the universe. And so it's like, whoa, it just gets really expansive, and you can feel that energy when you think about the Milky Way. It's like, it's mind-boggling, right? But it's asking you to like expand, to see the world through a bigger lens this week. And the card that you got from the Work Your Light Oracle is the No card, which says wait, postpone, pause, say no. It could mean all those things, right? It could mean like you're asking a question and the universe says the answer is no. It could be, it could mean like it's time for you to just take a moment, right? Because this week is all about Mercury's not finally, but Mercury's going retrograde tomorrow. And so it's like, we have to like slow down, and like the universe is going to force us to do this. It's like, we don't have a choice. And so it might feel like if you're plowing forward and you have to like, stop and like reflect, you're going to be like, oh, it might feel a little bit annoying. Or it might be the perfect time for you to take a break. So this is the card that you got from the Work Your Light Oracle. And that was the reading for Taurus for the week. So next is, awesome, Sarah, I love that. Next is Gemini. Gemini Moon, and Gemini Rising. Let's see, and even you can even go as far as Gemini in Venus, which is, it's funny because I'm a Gemini rising, and my Venus is conjunct my Sun, which is in Gemini. So there's a lot of Gemini energy in my first house, which is really intense. So I really only get 2 readings, right? I get Gemini and then my Leo reading, which is the Leo moon. But some of you guys might get 4 different readings, which makes it way more fun. Then you can combine all of those readings together, and that makes it even more fun. So Gemini, which animal is going to be guiding you this week? Oh, you got the starfish. And what does the Mother Earth want to tell you about this week, Gemini? Ancestors card, generations. What does your soul want you to know, Gemini? Oh, awakening. We actually got that card in the reading, in the monthly reading. If you guys haven't watched the monthly readings, definitely do. They're up for March. And you can, yeah, it's all the signs, all the individual signs, and I did a reading for the whole month. And then I was thinking of doing a pick a card reading for the middle of the month, but I think I'm going to do individual sign readings for what do you need to know right now. So in the middle of the month, we'll do that. Hello, I am a Taurus. It's a wow reading. Awesome, Sunlight. Thank you for sharing that. Happy Tuesday from Australia. Woohoo! Kitty Scraft, thank you for coming in. All right, so let's see what the starfish is all about for Geminis. Gemini, the starfish is about beautiful energy, being beautiful, actually, like seeing the beauty in yourself. It's also alluring, and I think Geminis can be a little bit like this. It's like you like lure people because you know how to do like the mind game. So it's a little bit like luring people to you because you have this essence that's like kind of, there's something beautiful about Gemini energy. And that's just my opinion, but I don't know, somebody else might agree. Here's like the other side of it. Hey, Christina, the other side of it is that this can be superficial and shallow energy. So let's read what the starfish is all about. The starfish is a natural and exquisite beauty. That's like you, Gemini. Mesmerizing to all, right? Being around someone with starfish energy is a thrill, like you've been put under a spell of divinity itself. This is kind of crazy. The problem is these creatures have been reliant on how they look and what other people think of them, right? This is like our thoughts for so long that they may have forgotten their deeper callings. So when this card appears, it's important to ask, am I being swayed by outward appearances? And then what dreams have I put aside to please others? And so this is the checking in with where you're at and is it going in the right direction, and separating between the things that you're doing because you want the attention or like you want the approval, and versus the things that truly are like your path. You have to like see the two, and you obviously you want to go towards the things that really are your path, not the things that just give you the approval, like they just like pet your ego. You know what I mean? So you got the Ancestors card from the Earth Magic cards. And this is a card about generations. This is a card about, there's many different ways to read this card. One of them is we have our ancestors, like the bloodlines, and you know, they're almost like our spirit guides. Our ancestors, it's like one category of spirit guides. They are your ancestors. So they're obviously like, this is their line. And so they're gonna like be here for you, supporting you, right? And that's one way. That's one way to read this card. The other one is there's some kind of DNA-ish karmic, you know, cycle that you are healing as you do your work. Because it's, you know, I hear, hey Libra Light, welcome in. It's said, I've heard it so many times, that when you heal, you're the one that's stopping. You're like stopping, like you're saying no longer, like from me forward, no more generations will have to bear this weight of the past, right? And this can be on a collective level, it can be on an individual level, and it can be on a collective level. And that's why we have to remember how much our inner work, our individual work, has huge effect on the collective. Like that's how it works. Like there is a grid, a Christ consciousness grid around the earth, right? And this Christ consciousness grid is all about love, compassion, healing, and all being in that space together. When you heal, you literally like raise your vibration and you connect yourself to that grid. And then all the people that heal themselves connect themselves to that grid. And so then it's like they are one force on the planet. And that's literally what's going on. That's like the ascension of the planet. And so you are meeting, you're like reaching for that Christ consciousness like grid, and you're connecting to it. And remember that you are like, you're healing. This heals generations back and generations forward. And it's possible, like it's possible, because we can travel, like we can, you know, astral travel. If we can astral travel, we can travel. Like we're having simultaneous lifetimes at the same time, right? Living the past, living the future, living in the present. And it's all this like very complex like universe that we live in. But healing is like what the real theme of like Mother Earth is right now, or why we're on this planet as light workers and healers, right? This is what I said the day my first child was born. Nice. Danny, dude, I'm astro healing. Yes, yes, connecting to that Christ consciousness grid. And then the card that you get from the Work Your Light, like your soul is saying it's an awakening. This is an awakening. This week is all about you awakening. Energetic upgrades. What did I just say? Energetic upgrades and a new way of being, and you're integrating it all. And your ancestors are with you. And so you got to figure out, what is it? What I'm doing guiding me towards my true path, my true north? Or am I just doing it because I want somebody's approval? That's the healing. That's the healing that you need to do individually. But what's really going on a wider scale is this very powerful awakening for you, Gemini. That's amazing. Okay, Cancer. Let's take a look at what Cancer's message is. So my fiance is a Cancer. Who else in here is a Cancer? Oh yeah, I've got this really awesome tea. It's chai. It's Hanuman chai. And it's so freaking good. I just got it the other day from the store and I'm like, oh my God, I love it. I've been drinking it a little bit too much. Okay, Cancer, you got the deer. That's your animal that's going to guide you for the week. The deer is like so sweet. So sweet. I woke up to the universe throwing me a party. I'm Aquarius, Gemini rising. So, ooh, nice. Awesome, kitty. You are the Gemini Cancer Cub. That's right, Danny. How do you go through retro fifth? What do you mean by that, Venus? Totally agree with the healing past and future generations. That's our journey here on Earth. Truly an amazing reading. I have Gemini in my Venus. Nice. Awesome. So that's like your relationships, right? It's what you love. That's what Venus is. So Cancer, you got, ooh, the Island card of Solitude. Another reflective week. It doesn't surprise me because this week is really about like, slow down just a little bit. Check in with what's going on with yourself. Oh, okay. So how do you go through retro fifth? You mean, I don't really understand the question. That's I'm like, just say it a different way and I'll get what you're asking. You're talking about Mercury retrograde, but I'm not, I think that's what you're talking about, but I'm not exactly sure what you're asking. I'm flowing through this retrograde like a light being I am. Yeah. Yeah, so the reading, so is what you're saying like, is this like kind of like flow through Mercury retrograde? It could be, these readings could be that very much because it does start tomorrow. Okay, Cancer, what does your soul want you to know? What does your soul want you to know? Ooh, trust your path. So, the deer. It's amazing how sometimes I open the book and it's like right there to the one that we're looking for. The deer. So the deer is very loving. It's very intuitive. It's very graceful like the gazelle. It also represents the mother. The deer represents the feminine aspects of earth energy. And this energy is available to all creatures, regardless of gender, but is especially potent in new parents. During the first few days, they are fully present, nurturing, and calm. Their inner beauty radiates, and a sense of grace calms the room. A deer personality affects others in this way, drawing them toward a quiet tenderness. The deer card may appear when a birth or a celebration of new life draws near, or when a situation calls for absolute gentleness and compassion. The deer is telling you, Cancer, be the most absolute gentle and compassionate to yourself this week that you've ever been in your whole life. Like, just hold yourself like you would hold a little baby. I think you focus on the energy, fifth style, and your higher self. Yeah, just hold yourself like you would a little baby. Like, that's how you need to treat yourself this week. This is a week of a lot of inner work and feeling like you can't really do this with anybody else. Like, this inner work that you're doing is very you. It's very internal, and yeah, maybe people might want to like be with you on this journey, but I think it's really like, this is you and you've got this. Yes, that's definitely for retrograde. Be gentle with yourself. Yeah, exactly. And then trust your path. If you knew you were supported, what would you do? Just keep trusting. Keep walking, but keep trusting. Just keep moving forward. And that trust will hold you, like the deer is saying. It will hold you. That's beautiful, Cancer. All right, Leos. Leo. Leo, Leo rising, Leo moon, Venus in Leo. What animal is going to be with you this week to guide you through this crazy transitional week? Let's see. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for inviting and giving the video a thumbs up. And there you could just like, we literally like flew like that out of the deck and like gently landed on the table. The black egg. I love those. Those are the spirit animals. The ones that have the circle on the top, those are the spirit animals. Very powerful. We all need great balance tomorrow. Right? Yes, with your yes. Yes. Yes, stay home. You don't have to stay home, but ooh, the iceberg of being submerged. But definitely be gentle with yourself and be gentle with others, because if you're going through some kind of internal crazy process, imagine what other people are going through. Can you have a little more compassion? Some people, like you guys that are in here, you are like aware that there's a spiritual side to you, and you're aware that like you have, you know, that you're going through different spiritual phases and growing and like moving into higher and higher dimensions, and there's a spiritual evolution, right? That's what these readings are all about. So you guys watching this understand that that there's a deeper layer going on than just what's going on in the world. And so can you believe that there's people out there that have no idea that this is going on, and so they're going around the world and through their everyday life, and they're not even realizing what's going on. That's why they go crazy. That's why people go crazy. Star Mother. All right, I'm excited for this reading. My Leo moon is very excited. I shared too, so you'll get some watching the replay when they wake up. That's so funny. Thank you for sharing. My awareness only makes me more aware of how it is affected. Yes, exactly. Right, they're not completely awake. Yeah, you guys got it. The black egg. Leo. The black egg. Speaking from an authentic voice. This is about the truth. The black egg contains one of life's essential treasures, the truth. Inside of it resides no confusion, no excuses, small talk, noise, or lies, not even white ones. The living and breathing vessel of the black egg harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are drawn to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, or perhaps public speaking, which I do all of the above. It's crazy. Sounds draw us in. Books draw us in. Yep. The concept of truth itself draws us in. Oh my God, this card is crazy. A little too close to home. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself, and what is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. Dude, we're just talking about people not being awake. So when you're not awake, we speak from an unsure place, when this energy has not been accessed yet, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. Available at every moment, in every situation. It's the epicenter of truth, the birthplace of our voice. This is a powerful card, Leo. This is saying that, so we just said like some of us are awake and some of us are not. Those of us that are awake, it doesn't mean that there aren't parts of us that still need waking. It's like there's an essence of waking up that's happening. And at the same time, there's still little bits and pieces that kind of come through every once in a while. And we're like, I don't like that part about myself. Like, why do I do that? You know, like, why do I freak out when that happens? Or like, why do I have, a meltdown? Or, you know what I mean? Or why do I treat people this way? Like, what are these automatic instinctual reactions that I have towards things, right? And so it's like, those are the parts that this black egg is like nudging at. It's like, what parts of you are still need like that awakening, and then they need to be held. You need to hold yourself too, so that you heal, right? I feel like the Star Mother is here to tell you that. How can you mother yourself? How can you hold yourself? How can you take care of yourself? And this week, Leo, and then the iceberg of being submerged. It's like you are fully in this black egg energy. It's like the truth is all around you, and all you really have to do is just take care of yourself. And when you take care of yourself, when you mother yourself by, you know, by not overdoing things, not pushing yourself too hard, not trying to do things when you know you need to take a break, you know, those kind of things, like being kind of like the type A personality. When you do that, like the truth will come out, and you will fully awaken to the truth. So it's almost like, get ready, because some kind of crazy shit's about to go down for you, Leo. If you only knew this awareness is to be appreciated with gentle hands, yes. Takes a small truth to slowly be awakened. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Okay, so Virgo, let's see what animal is going to guide you through the week, Virgo. The tarantula. I love this. What does the earth want you to know? Focus. And what does your soul want you to know? Oh, you're welcome, Venus. Whoa, that one was like, woo. Trust the niggle. Trust the niggle. All right, Virgo, let's have some more tea for you. In honor of the Virgos. Ooh, another fire. Dude, we're getting it's just weird. We're getting a lot of fire animals. It's strange, because this is so not a fiery week. It's more of like a dreamy week with some really intense transits. Okay, the tarantula is about being at a crossroads. Ooh, and claiming life's purpose. Did I not do your reading about saying yes to your life purpose, Virgo? Did I not just do your monthly reading? Get out of here. The tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream, Virgo. Yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention. Trust the niggle. That's the voice. That's the niggle. That's what that means. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Oh my God. This is crazy. In order to find true happiness, you must choose dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers, patient and calm, like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you're going to choose wisely. So you know what you got to do? Trust that little niggling feeling. It's such a funny word. And focus. Focus this week, Virgo. Use crystals to help you. Wow. Big decision coming up for you, Virgo. I'm kind of really excited for you guys. Yeah, it's so much fun. These readings are so much fun. Okay, Libras. How many of you guys in here are Libras? Libra, Libra, Libra. What animal is going to guide you this week, Libra? Oh, dolphin. Yes. The dolphins are like, you know, they're more like evolved than us. What is Mother Earth, Pachamama, want to say to you? Ooh, you got the Gaia card of nurturing. Holy moly. Everybody, okay, and then what does your soul want you to say? Everyone is getting these powerful, like, nurture yourself this week readings. Wow. Oh my God. It's like focus, nurture yourself, hold yourself. You know what I mean? Like almost every reading has been like that. It's pretty powerful. Keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. That's the dolphins. The dolphins are the ancient ancestors that are standing beside you. Oh yeah, the dolphins are very sacred. There's like images. So I've been reading about the ancient secrets of the flower of life. It's this book that I highly recommend you guys get. But there's images like ancient cultures, Egypt and like Sumeria and stuff like that. And they have images of like dolphins. And the story is like, well, the first beings on the planet were like the water creatures, like the dolphins. And it's like the dolphins and the whales, and the planet belonged to them. And they were like not beings necessarily from here, but they were like here, you know? You got to read the book, because I'm going to kill the story, but it's really powerful. Yes, they are beyond this lifetime. Angels in the water protect. Yes, exactly. So Libra, the dolphin is with you. They are innately intelligent. They are healers. They are light, and they are blessings. The gifts of the dolphin are beyond what our human minds can grasp. Dolphin personalities are often drawn to the healing arts, as they are sensitive to the subtle and enjoy working on the level of spirit. It's easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact they make in the world. These creatures play such an important role in the wheel of karma that coming in contact with a dolphin type will change the entire course of your day and thus your life. This card can also indicate a profound blessing is on the way. A profound blessing. Wow, Libra. So, and these are the keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. That's what the Work Your Light card says. Yes. And so all you got to do is nurture yourself. Just nurture yourself this week. Like, take care of yourself. Like, just surrender to like being taken care of. Like Mother Earth. So this is Gaia. This is the Gaia card. Mother Earth is going to hold you as you go through these transitions. And the dolphin is here like bringing blessings. Thanks, Venus. The immortal jellyfish. It's hilarious. Yes. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio. What animal is going to guide you through the week? Oh my God, the whale. Oh my God, I'm tripping. All right, now I'm officially tripping. Okay. What is Mama Pachamama want to say to you, Scorpio? Ooh, wow, that card was like, it like did this weird flip thing. Rain purification, water, water, water. Okay. I done a love and light coming to my energy. Yes. And what does your soul want to say to you for this week, Scorpio? Dance. Dance the night away. All right, let's see what the whale. Dancing is like transmuting energy, literally. Dance all your fears away. The whale, Scorpio. I can't even believe this. The whale is about the desire to delve deeper. That's what you are about, Scorpio, is to go, you want to go deeper. You want to know like what's underneath this, right? This is also about profound peace and ancient wisdom. The whale represents profound emotional health and stability. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression. Neither are you, Scorpio. Or traversing difficult terrain. Neither are you, Scorpio, as they have overcome many challenges in their lives. These experiences have enriched them, given them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces. Yes, the deep, dark like yin energy, like the dense, of compassion and communication. We can deepen, or we can depend on whale personalities when all else seems lost, and trust them to be a beacon in the darkest hour. Wow. Wow. This is a week of purification for you, Scorpio, and that's why you're getting the whale card, because it's like you're clearing like all this energy that you've collected. So the whale's like, hey, like follow me down this path, because you can go very deep and you can release all those traumas. You can release all of those things that hurt you, that don't feel good, that are, you know, they're old. They're really old, right? Yeah. So I want to dance with somebody. Just like enjoy the week, like dance with the whale. You know what I mean? Like have fun, like going deep, but like, dude, like that cleansing. It's like, dude, meditate on like dancing with the whale in the ocean. Like just close your eyes and like just go with the whale. Go wherever the whale takes you. Like you're clearing some shit this week, Scorpio. You're clearing it. Yay, the largest living mammal on this beautiful earth I live for. Yes, yes. I know these cards are amazing. Scorpio, wow. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I just skipped back to Taurus. My rising, I don't usually watch my other signs. Was drawn to this one. Wow. You're welcome. These are all good. These are, I don't know, man. It's the cards. Okay. Sagittarius. It's also the channel for grace. The horse. Damn, I love the horse. The horse is, oh, just look at it. Just look at it. Can you feel it? It's like, almost makes me want to cry. It's like I have an emotional reaction to the horse. All right, Sagittarius, what does Mother Earth want to tell you this week? Oh my God, that's hilarious, kitty. Oh, is that you? Okay, you're Sagittarius? I love that. All right, Sagittarius. So it's Sagittarius, Sagittarius rising, Sagittarius moon, and Venus in Sagittarius. Wow. The unfoldment flower, the lotus flower, all about unfoldment. It's like it never stops opening. Oh God, it's so beautiful. Yes, this week is powerful. What does your soul want to say to you, Sagittarius? Ooh, you are the pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Whoa. All right. Horse, speak to me. Here we go. The horse is about momentum, like full speed ahead, right? It's about freedom. It's about expansive energy, and it's about force. The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within the deck. It provides us with momentum, so reliable, so supportive that you can ride on its back toward any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. So you better get on that horse, Sagittarius. Just get on the horse. I did this reading for Gemini, and they got this card, plus they got the Chariot card for the month. If you haven't watched your reading, Gemini, like watch your reading, because it's like, just get on the horse, okay? A horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practice. Physical stamina, exercise, and mental focus, meditation, are the secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. Wow. You are, oh God, this is a beautiful reading. You are the pillar of light. Your vibration is rising and you are the oracle. Sagittarius, you are in a state of constant unfolding. Well, we all are, but right now, this is you and there's momentum to it. This is a week for like huge, like fast awakenings. Just keep doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's like you have a chance to like, it's basically like there's an energy that's like coming because you're doing the work and it's gonna like sweep you and then like just go running, like it's gonna take you. So just be open, like stay open, like just meditate on being the light. Like I am the light, I am the light, I am the light. And feel that, just feel that horse coming. You know what I mean? Just like feel it coming and like literally on your meditation, just get on a horse and go full speed ahead. Like who cares where you're going? Just imagine yourself being on a horse and like literally like hauling ass. Just do that this week for me, Sagittarius. Oh my God, that's your visualization homework. Majestic, very majestic. Last retrograde was rough. This one I'm riding like the wind. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to be as rough as we think. I think it's just a very internal process. I thought you thought it was a unicorn at first. It's on its forehead. It's a moon. It's a crescent moon, but because of the green screen, you see like the picture behind me. You see as I move it, it changes color. It's actually yellow and green, but it's a crescent moon, which is like a new moon. Thanks for pointing that out. The new moon is coming. Wow. Set your intentions and then get on the horse and go. All right, Capricorn. Who in here is a Capricorn? What is your spirit animal for the week? Capricorn. Remember tonight, I go live on Periscope every Monday night and I do a weekly tarot reading and then I upload the reading to YouTube. So tonight I'll upload another video. So far, Capricorn, you got the stingray. Stingray. What does Mother Earth want to say to you, the river of movement? We've been getting a lot of water. It makes sense, right? There's water, there's a lot of water, and then there's a lot of fire. Fire and water. There's some earth too, but I've been sensing this like these water animals have really coming out to play. What does your soul want to say to you, Capricorn? You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And I know what the stingray is about, but I'm going to read it to you. Okay. The stingray is about developing confidence, a sense of self, or a spine, because stingrays don't have a spine, right? They kind of just like float, but this is about you growing a spine. Yes, yes. The time zones are going to be way, yeah, it's going to be difficult to watch me on the evening broadcast from the other side of the world. You can watch the replay too. But the video will be up on YouTube, so you'll be able to watch that too. The stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the stingray must decide between the old, the easy, the comfortable, and the familiar, and the new, the challenging, the uncomfortable, and the unfamiliar. Pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated. No matter what choice is made now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again, as the force of Dharma growing within the stingray is too strong to ignore. Ooh, Capricorn. Dang. You know what? You're already doing it, okay? Like, there's not much to the reading other than like the confirmation of you doing it, you're doing the work. Like, keep going. When something comes to you and you got to make a decision, like, make it and keep going. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north, because this week you just got to keep moving, right? The river. Be like the river. Don't make me sing that Pocahontas song again. Every time this card comes up, that song, it just, oh my God, I'm cracking myself up. But you're growing confidence. You're becoming more confident in yourself every day that you choose the unfamiliar, the scary, the unknown. You choose to step into the light that shines all of your things, and you get to see them. Because when you turn on the light, like, yes, the light is on, like, I'm awakened. And then you see what's in the room and you're like, oh shit. Oh God. There's a lot of stuff in here. I gotta get this stuff out of this room. If you want the room to be clean, you gotta go through the scary, the unfamiliar, the darkness. Guru. You are the guru. Guru means from darkness to light. And in that transition, just keep going. You're in it. You're doing it. Just keep going. Just keep moving forward. Beautiful reading. All right, Aquarius. Graduated as a wildlife forestry environmental manager. I have cleaned part of San Diego Bay. Wow. That's some good chai. Okay. Hanuman chai. Aquarius. Here we go. We got two more. Thank you guys for your patience. We're almost done. And then you're going to have this for the whole week. You can come back and watch it as many times as you want to. Aquarius, what animal is going to guide you this week? Let's see. Aquarius, Aquarius rising, Aquarius moon, and Venus in Aquarius. It's so good. I'm doing a good sales job. Whoa, okay. Sorry, I get excited. This is like, oh, I love this card. Hawks follow me everywhere. The hawk, Aquarius, the hawk. Perspective. What does the earth have to tell you? Ebb and flow. We've been getting a lot of flow cards with water energy in them. Did I hear you will be singing a song at the end? I don't know. I don't know. I will be doing, there's a girl, there's a periscoper that's going to do a show. Ooh, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. All right, Aquarius, let's see what you got. But there's a broadcast that's happening on Periscope. I'm going to be like a guest on her broadcast, and she's at Ray Herring is her name. I'll share it, but that's going to happen on Friday. Between now and then, though, I will play music because she's going to feature a song from a woman, from many women, but each from a woman that she knows, because it's International Women's Day on Friday, I guess. Oh boy, a birdie agua. Oh geez, I'll just join the gym. Okay, so the hawk. The hawk. Okay, the hawk, Aquarius, is watchful. It's all-seeing, and it's the messenger of divinity. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you, and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. And what's your message? You got it. Let life be life. Ebb and flow. Let life be life. Like, don't force it, right? Don't force it. And on top of that, take a break. This isn't a life's work. It's a life's work. It's not a season. So get off the treadmill. Just chill. Like, that's your message, and apparently it's very important. So for whatever reason, this is saying, like, just ease a little bit more. Bring more ease into your life. You are all-seeing, and you have a big perspective, like the Aquariuses usually do, right? They're kind of like this humanitarian, like they think about everybody at the same time. Yeah, get out of your own way. Yes, I love that. Thank you for saying that. That's exactly right. Just relax. Get out of your own way. Let life be life. Ebb and flow. Nice. All right, Aquarius, here we go. Pisces. There's a lot happening in your signs, Pisces. Let's see what your message is for the week. Ooh, you got the cheetah, Pisces. I'm excited about this reading. I want to know. Oh, new moon of promise. Get out of here. I want to throw this card across the room. Holy shit. Oh my God. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm scared of the next one. What is it going to be? I'm just kidding. Okay, here we go. The new moon is in Pisces. All right, what does your soul want you to know this week, Pisces? Give us the good news. Wow. Okay, Pisces. What does your soul want you to know? What does your higher self want to tell you? Breathe. I feel like you're moving full speed ahead, even though it's Mercury retrograde tomorrow. Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original Lightworkers, the OGs. You are the original Lightworker, Pisces. You're a Pisces cuffs too, so I'm getting it all this week. Oh my God, yes. All right, let's see what the cheetah is all about. Another fire animal. Interesting. I'm gonna go back and see like how many fire animals we got and how many water animals we got, because I'm curious, and how many earth we got. I just want to see that for myself. So let's look for the cheetah. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Okay, the cheetah is the solar forces, the sun. It's action. It's also achievement. It's also masculine energy. Interesting. The cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work, right? The new moon. That is the moon, but it's like really related to the sun, because it's the sun is in Pisces right now, and then the new moon is going to be in Pisces. So it's like the sun and the moon are coming up in your reading right now. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah. It shines from inside this great creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. I can't even. The energy within a cheetah personality is palpable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for cheetah's forward momentum. So if you're lacking in those areas, reconnect to the why before you start running. Exactly. reconnect to the why before you start running. This is the sun and the moon like coming up for you. The sun, this card represents you. This is the sun in Pisces. This is who you are. This is your sun sign. You are Pisces. And you're like, you have this like energy that's just like really wanting to move forward really fast. So all you have to do is just reconnect with your why. Like, why are you doing this? Why? And then once you do, right, the new moon, this is the promise. This is the promise that you're making to yourself about who you are, what your why is. This is why I'm doing this. I know this is the promise I'm making to myself, to be who I am. I'm promising myself to be who I am and to just go full force with that. And this card of Mintakon is a planet. I think it was in the Orion star constellation. And it doesn't exist anymore because it's just gone. But the planet was made of all water. And I kid you not, there's a fucking mermaid. Like, this is crazy. This is Pisces. There's a mermaid. Like, do you see her? She's like gazing. And it's like, the card's about longing for home. Like wanting to be home and not feeling like you're home because your planet is not here anymore. You want to be like in the water, but you can't. You're not a mermaid anymore. You know what I mean? It's like, you just miss that. So promise yourself that you will be that no matter what. You can be that. You can be you. This is you. You can be that. The original light worker, right? You can be home no matter where you are. You got to promise that to yourself. You got to promise that you're going to be yourself no matter what. Okay? Damn. Damn. Okay, just for fun, I want to see like how many water cards, how many water animals we got. This is the fun part. Another water. Here we go. Another water. Another fire. Ooh, a spirit. That's right. Earth. Another water. Another fire. And another fire. So we got 4 fire animals and 4 water animals in general for this whole reading. Mind blown. Much love, light, and the highest vibration. Thank you. You're welcome. A new day. And one air, 2 earth, and 1 spirit. So it's like the biggest influence is the water and the fire element this week for all of us, just in general. Like, that's the biggest influence. And there's a little bit of like the other ones, but it's just, I just wanted to look at that, just visually see this picture. It's pretty powerful. But the ones that are like the spirit and the air, they're like pretty powerful animals in their own sense. And the earth is like, all right, cool. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want a personal reading, you can now book one on my website, eaglestaryoga.com. The link is in the description of the video, so check it out below. Please give the video a thumbs up and definitely subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to put the timestamps once the video is done uploading. You have an excellent day too, Venus. I'm very grateful I got the part of the energy live today. Thank you. Yes. A lot of cleansing. That's right. Thank you. You're welcome. And check out the Earth School for Lightworkers, you guys. If you're feeling cold, to figure out like what it is that you need to be doing in the world, what's your purpose, how your personality is, like what are your gifts, then definitely check out the Earth School for Lightworkers. It's an 8-week program. It starts March 30th. It's just $3.99, you guys. And I have payment plans available now. There's 3 different options. You can pay in full, you can pay in 2 payments, or you can pay in 4 payments of, It's like $100, and then the last one is $99. So it's so doable, you guys. And if you have any questions, just message me. If that payment plan doesn't quite work for you, I mean, I feel like I'd be willing to work with people if you need like a very different situation than that. So just contact me, like let me know what questions you have about it. Don't let the money like stop you. Yeah, right. Nice. Thank you. And the information again is below. The link is below. You can check it out, read all about it. The link takes you to a lead page that basically tells you like what we're going to be focusing on for the 8 weeks. And we're going to have like expert teachers coming in, people that I know personally that I have been like on this path for a while, and they are very, very in tune with different aspects of the path. And so we're like going to talk to different people and have interviews with them, so you can discover like what it's like, what have people's spiritual paths led them to do, and like how did they discover their spiritual path. And so you'll have all these beautiful examples, like live examples of people that have done this and they're on their way. And it's so helpful to like know that you're not the only one. And we'll be doing Zoom calls, like group calls. You get to see all the other participants on a Zoom chat, and we're just gonna have some fun. Like I can tell you right now, it's gonna be amazing. So check that out, you guys. I will see you again tonight. I'm gonna upload a video. It'll be live on Periscope, but it'll be uploaded onto YouTube as soon as the Periscope is over. It'll be the weekly tarot reading. It's a group reading that I do. I pull the intuition card, the challenge card, the overall theme, the wisdom for the ancestors, and the animal spirit that will be with us for the whole week. I'll be checking it out. Yes, Kitty, please. And then also, like, if there's a time difference, there's always going to be a replay if ever you miss a broadcast. Somebody was like, oh, I want to make sure I make it. And of course I want you guys all to make it. But if there is a couple of days that you're not able to make it, just remember that there's always replays. There's going to be replays for all of it. And it's all going to be like kind of held in a Facebook group. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. I'll see you tomorrow live for our daily spiritual evolution reading, where I pull one card for each of the signs, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. Sat Nam.